with a Ferengi.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Hornets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Hardaway in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's MP. Count it.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Sasser outside. Pass to Stewart. Back to Sasser. Here's Duren. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP outside. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And we're about a minute into the first. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old-school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
Stewart outside. Wide open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. And that one's good. James.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Sasser. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Hardaway, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Duren finds Stewart. Outside Hardaway. Thompson, a screen on Reeves. Hardaway from outside. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Connects from downtown. MP's got 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pistons trail by 8. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He contributed 52 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great repent.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Davis with it, now guarded by Duren. There's 1:12 left in the first quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reeves. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive effort.
Changes here for the Lakers. James is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And MP subbed in for Vincent. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Beasley comes in for Hardaway. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Paul Reed is out there with Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Duren. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Noel in at the point. Beasley for three. The Lakers with a rebound. And that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
Inside, here's Beasley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
MP outside. The fadeaway. And off the front iron, and in it goes. James has got 11 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Noel, the pass to Fontecchio. Now here's Beasley. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's MP. 12 points for him. Launches a three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Pistons trail by 17. Fontecchio, right side. Outside Noel. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And 1:01 left in the half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Christian Wood is checked in for Vanderbilt. Anthony Davis comes in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Russell. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. Hardaway's checked in for Beasley. And Sasser's subbed in for Noel. Sasser outside to stop the run. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Reeves, the pass to MP. That one's good for 2. MP's got 19 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drains the triple.
Well, give Stewart room at the arc at your own risk. He'll stretch the floor whenever he can.
Here's MP. Yep, count it. 21 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Hardaway. Offline from the high post.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Nuggets are struggling with the injury problems. Missing Porter Jr. obviously hurts this team. I mean, high-level scorer. He plays with great determination.
And it's unfortunate for the fans, too. When he gets rolling, he puts on a show. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Thompson. James with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
It's Stewart, high post. Back to Sasser, puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP scanning the floor. And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 26.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 8.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's James. Basket's good.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hardaway against Reeves. For 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And he's going for the oop here. Turin with a steal. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sasser can't hit.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
it goes. Count it. MP's got 30 points.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Sasser outside. Outside Hardaway from outside the arc. The rebound by MP.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Out to James. The teardrop. And it's good on the layup. James has got 15 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Sasser. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Pistons missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
MP to pass to James.
Timing.
Detroit shooting a low 26% from the field. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yes, it's good. Sasser's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And the basket by MP.
Well, that's his fourth triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by MP. Moving it up for the finish. And it's James with the jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Back to Sasser. There's the three. And Reeves pulls it down.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
And James gets it to go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
For three, Hardaway. That shot off the mark. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles just dominating this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definite.
He's checked in for Vincent. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Jalen Noel, Simone Fontecchio out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Duren, and it's Beasley in a two-guard. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. MP outside. And the shot's good. MP's got 35.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Reed on the wing, Noel. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Christie. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
For Detroit, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Beasley, the pass to Noel. Pass to Duren. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Vincent's checked in for Christie. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. Hardaway's checked in for Beasley. And Sasser's subbed in for Noel. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Outside Hardaway, the three. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And the Pistons shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Stewart finds Duren. Outside Hardaway. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Vincent passes to MP. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
From downtown, and Los Angeles, another three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And here's Russell, MP outside, from behind the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. MP's got 48. Now here's Sasser. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Great win tonight, MP.
Yeah, so I'm like the one.
You did what you set out to do. Brought home the NBA Cup.
How does it feel? Like you expected?
You know, it does, but it doesn't.
What do you mean?
You know, after the build-up to that final moment, when we were finally holding the trophy, I felt,
Joy.
No.
Pride.
Hungry.
No.
You hunted your prey for months and figured bagging it would bring its own reward, but getting that taste only brought you more hunger.
I'm starving.
Well, there's
Coach.
plenty more fish in that CMP. We're building to something special this year. Speaking of, let's get you set up with goals for the second half. Any of these stand out to you?
Nice long drawn out because I can't stand this class. This class is stupid.
Did it help out though?
Hell yeah. See this long explanation they gave me? Real good.
Yeah.
I want to be Rookie of the Year.
Is that right?
Don't get me wrong. The most important thing to me in this world is winning, but I'm also a competitor. And so I want to prove that I'm the best in my class, and if I do that, it'll put us in great shape when it comes time for the playoffs.
The team comes first, always.
But it's only natural to want a little recognition, and we know how to help make that happen.
Right.
You show out against top rookies.
Yeah.
And you'll have the media eating out of your hand when come voting time.
Just make sure you don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Everything you do to help the team win.
Team comes first, always. I just want my cake and eat it too.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
It's your night tonight.
Yo, MT, let's go. MT. Hey, MT.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got some already.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of skimboarding.
Oh, I love it.
What's up, MP?
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And he's well aware of the other contenders as well. So if he is going to win that award, he knows he has to be at his best when he's matched up against his fellow rookies. I love MP's ambition. Going to be fun to see how he battles.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovic are the guards. Reza Shea is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu into the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie of the Year race. I asked him if he felt any pressure, and he said, no way, I'm just here to win. Individual awards are just the icing on the cake. He may be young, but...
In fact, gotta love that team-first mindset of MP.
From way out there, MP testing the limits of his range.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Reza-Shea out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. MP looking around. To the middle, here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 6.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
And easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
To the paint. Here's James. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to MP, and here is Davis. Covered by Okongwu. Here's MP. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart. defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Young with no one around. No good with the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James sets the screen for MP. And James with the basket on the assist by MP. LeBron's got his second basket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Okongwu with a screen on Reed. Bogdanovich, no luck. Lakers leading by 10. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks break, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
MP passes to Reeves. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for MP. Then for the Hawks, Nancy's checked in for Okongwu. Changes for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And MP subbed in for Christie. Cody Zeller's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Bogdanovich. Nance dishes to Daniels. Pass to Young. Hawks passing it around. Nance a screen on MP. Daniels passes to Young. Lets the three fly. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Larry Nance out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Daniels, and it's Young, and it's Robinson in at the small forward position. Robinson for 3, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
MP with a screen on Nance. MP outside. Pass to Hachimura. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. 6 to shoot. MP with a screen on Zeller. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Daniels. The shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 46 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Daniels. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Pass to James. Here's MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Young for 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hachimura the pass to LeBron. MP outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 3-pointer, Daniels. The rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. From the baseline. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them.